Okay, how are you doing, Sagittarius? It is your turn. I had to realize, I'm entertaining and I have a sense of humor. So if y'all don't like my sense of humor, I tell you to go ahead and go because I'm going to be funny. And, it's not about being mental, it's about challenging, and it's also about expressing who you really are instead of hiding in a corner and not being who you are. So Sagittarius, maybe that's for me to tell you, our cross watcher, be yourself. No matter what people judge you as long as you are you and authentic, can't nobody do nothing to you. Now like, share, and subscribe, and also all black magic that is stoked up on me and my viewers, it is to be go back 10 times fold. Also, I asked that Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron. Let's go. Now, what's going on here for Sagittarius? Now, our channel, and this is allegedly entertainment purposes. And if you don't want to know, then you have the right to remove yourself, okay? Because I don't want to put nobody where they don't want to be. Let's go. What's going on, Sagittarius? Now, what's your deal? What's going on, Sag? Spirit, come on. Sagittarius, don't take all day. Okay, we need one more and then we good. For two or one. Well, anyway. It says something about mental conflict. Two, somebody was trying to maybe mess with your mental. I see people targeting, and your mental conflict is going on in your head because people are trying to trigger you. So there's a lot of mental magic allegedly being thrown upon your brain. So all I see, the mental is stirring up. So your throat chakra, you got 5 and you got number 2 here, so that's 7. So you might be live past 7, I'm not sure. But anyway, someone needs to work on the throat chakra. You can do meditations. You can even go listen, get you some hertz, high frequencies that can heal that. It's other ways, on YouTube. YouTube has everything. Believe it or not, they told me how to fix my car. And that ain't no joke. I ain't gonna lie. If you got a problem, you can look it up. So anyway, you got temptation, 15. Be not tempted by things that you see. Because there's going to be things that's going to, I want you. Besides, you're going to have to learn not to always strike just because somebody tempts you. Remember, stay on your path. But also know you're here to enjoy yourself. Be real with yourself. And know that you are real and authentic. Give me one more, Spirit. Yes, because there's deception and envy. Another 7. So somebody's you got some deception and envy folks around you. Right now, they don't like your light. You're like, man, you're so bright, I'm sick of you. Because they see that you're finna get your reward. See, we got 3, reward and recognition. See, they don't want you to get your reward, so they're trying to give you all this envy and deception. They want you to feel like you ain't finna get checked. We ain't letting you get checked up in the streets. You ain't finna do nothing. Go out in the sun and get you some of that, let the sun, hey, trick them. You can get whatever you put your desire to get. Don't never get in that mindset, because that's just a trap of the illusion of the mind magic. Allegedly. Believe it or not, this world is really a lot of magic. People don't want to believe it. But allegedly, it is set up to make you believe in Lumadoom. And if you ain't Lumadoom, you got to give that energy because they need it. They're starving for it. So you got to make drama, and they got to keep you in conflict to get it so you won't go forward. They don't want you to go get your reward. See, somebody could be the rooster. 2005, 2017, 2029, you could have been born, somebody here born of the rooster, it's time to get out of that zone. Just get out of that zone that life is not going to be scary. Here's some more names. They said, get out of that zone. You might have to move forward and don't be afraid. When you fear something, ask yourself, why do you fear it? Technically, why are you just being all in your feelings? I can't do it. I can't even touch it. I fear it. Then why are you doing it? Oh, because your family is acting mental, and they're trying to make you, need to give them help and be there for them, and you be for them. But you've always did that. But what about yourself, Sag, a cross watcher, or just whoever need to hear it? See, peace is coming to you, so be patient. Because see, everybody is not wanting you in peace, man. I don't care how you try to be in peace. There's always gonna be somebody. You need to come over here. Let me disrupt your day. Let me come over there and make fire. Let me come over there in your home and make some chaos. So you will have to feed me. So you got to get out of that conflict stage. A lot of time it's the mind, the illusions. Everything is not that important that it can't be handled accordingly. It says, I'm in love with someone else. Someone is saying they're in love with someone else, okay? Someone is not in love with you, really, okay? Something about April 8, 1969. Somebody is saying they're not in love with you. Okay, someone says service not. Someone took somebody, did something, an M in the past, with a service not, with a family and friend or a lover. Somebody did something to a service, a not to somebody. That's how this person in the past, and this person born April 8, 1969, they're all surrounded. It's family and friends. It's a big deal. It's a lot going on with this situation. Okay, lover, family, and friend, they end this situation. And people want you to take the blame. See, it's kind of like this. You know, everybody wants to act like they don't know shit. They always want you to be the blame. You know, that's just remember that. People are lame when it comes to taking their own crimes. And it says, come together, reconciliation, spiritual union. Okay, it's time to come together. And dramatic life. And go, you know, because somebody wants to give you a dramatic life. You know, it's somebody that's supposed to be yours. Wait a minute, your soulmate wants to give you a dramatic life. Oh, this person's coming towards you to make you have a dramatic life. So you're supposed to hang with this person, be with this person. But they're not here to just get you. It's all about the Benjamins. Is that what it is? Yes. It says dramatize a nation. They wanted to dramatize you, but you won't do it. You won't give them control. You like, I ain't giving you my control. I love myself, but I will never lose my mind. You better go over there to another person and try to make them lose their mind, because I'm all the way woke, ho. That's what I'm hearing. I'm just saying what I'm hearing. Somebody said Cat Williams. This Cat Williams from the past. See, somebody, they want to put Cat Williams all in the delusions. But Cat Williams, like, let me tell you something. That's why I do two things and two things for sure. You know, they want you to stop doing the W, Cat Williams, a lot. Because whoever you are, I don't know who you are, allegedly, you could be anybody. They want you to cut it down a little bit because somebody's playing in it. And they're hoping they can use your mind to dramatically, mentally F you, man. See you to that nearest, you know, allegedly. And this says the interpret, they're fucking with your mind. And if you don't know, they're doing mind manage. You know, mind manage. Mind manage. So they want evidence. So they're trying to get evidence against you, Cat Women. So they can put you in them bars. But you know, somebody in Montana was involved in this. It says there's some dirty cops that was trying to. But, you know, something was meant for you to tell everything, Cat Williams. Because, see, they was willing for you to tell everything. It was all set up that way. You know, you actually don't have to shut up, because if they try, every time they try to do something, they fail. Because you is doing this because you're told to. See, somebody representatives, they are very sensitive, okay? Gossip, somebody says petty gossip. See, somebody was doing that black magic. What I say? Mental effort. They was trying to do black magic on you. And yes, it was true. And guess what? It was your karmic lover that was doing this mental effort to you. It's your karmic lover. Somebody could be born 1945, you know, but they ain't got no luck. Their luck is canceled. You know, and plus some stepkids was in on it. Your stepkids are trying to M you too with magic, allegedly. Watch out, Cat Women. Now, whoever, you know, Williams and all, they're all trying to do the stepkids. All of them being alleged. I don't know who you is. You can be anybody. Watch your kids, because your kids have lost their mind. And now they have anxiety and scared because I mentioned it. Yes, they should, because, see, you're a time traveler. It's hard to catch you in the same, you know, time zone. You're always gone, Cat Women. Whoever this cat is always gone. See, because you never can be caught. They trying to catch you. And they're even saying that you use one of them demonic people. But you know you on solid ground. They said they need to return that stolen items, though. Because they all finna feel this karma. You finna kick this karma. Because it's come back. Like, share, subscribe.